In the popular game Among Us, one player lied about their role, changing the game's outcome. Among Us is a multiplayer game where players are assigned roles, but one player is an imposter. The imposter's goal is to deceive others, making it difficult to identify them. Misinformation in the game can lead to false accusations and wrongful eliminations. Studies show that people are more likely to believe false information if it's presented confidently. In Among Us, a single lie can alter the game's outcome and create a ripple effect. The game demonstrates how easily misinformation can spread and impact our decision-making. Meet British equestrian Nick Skelton, who won a gold medal in the individual jumping event at the 2012 Summer Olympics in London at the age of 54, making him one of the oldest Olympic medalists in the sport. Nick Skelton is a British equestrian with an incredible Olympic story. He won gold in the individual jumping event at the 2012 Summer Olympics. At 54 years old, Nick Skelton became one of the oldest Olympic medalists. Skelton's Olympic journey spanned over 3 decades. Starting in 1988, he rode Big Star to victory, a Dutch warmblood gelding. Nick Skelton's achievement inspired many, proving age is just a number. Learn how to check your vehicle for recalls and what to do if your car is affected. In the United States, over 390 million vehicles have been recalled since 1966. 1 in 5 vehicles on the road has an unaddressed recall, putting drivers at risk. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, is responsible for overseeing recalls. You can check your vehicle's recall status for free on the NHTSA's website using your VIN. Dealerships are required to fix recalled vehicles for free, even if the warranty has expired. Ignoring a recall notice can lead to serious safety consequences, including accidents and fatalities. Compare the camera capabilities of the Apple iPhone 13 Pro, Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, Google Pixel 6 Pro, OnePlus 9 Pro, and Huawei P40 Pro. The Apple iPhone 13 Pro boasts a quad-camera setup with a 12MP main camera and 4x optical zoom. The Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra features a 108MP primary sensor, offering exceptional detail and low-light performance. The Google Pixel 6 Pro's 50MP primary camera excels in low-light conditions thanks to Google's Super Res Zoom tech. The OnePlus 9 Pro's 48MP main camera features a large sensor, enabling better image quality in challenging lighting conditions. The Huawei P40 Pro's 50MP primary camera uses a RIB sensor, allowing for improved color accuracy and low-light shots. High-ranking Nazi officials, including SS officers, were among the passengers on the Wilhelm Gustloff. The Wilhelm Gustloff, a German ocean liner, was evacuating civilians and Nazi officials from East Prussia in January 1945. Among the passengers were over 100 high-ranking Nazi officials, including SS officers and party leaders. These officials were fleeing the advancing Soviet Red Army, which was closing in on Berlin. The ship was also carrying a large stash of stolen treasure, including gold, silver, and precious jewels. On the 30th of January 1945, the Wilhelm Gustloff was torpedoed by a Soviet submarine, resulting in one of the deadliest maritime disasters in history. The sinking of the Wilhelm Gustloff remains a little-known chapter in World War II history, with many questions still. Explore the infamous curse that allegedly haunted the Boston Red Sox for 86 years, and how it was finally broken when they won the World Series in 2004. The curse of the Bambino originated from a 1,920 trade that sent Babe Ruth to the Yankees. Babe Ruth was sold to the Yankees for $100,000, a decision Red Sox owner Harry Frazee later regretted. The curse allegedly punished the Red Sox for trading away Ruth, denying them World Series titles. For 86 years, the Red Sox suffered in the curse, losing in critical playoff games and championships. In 2004, the Red Sox made history by coming back from a 3-0 deficit in the ALCS against Yankees. The Red Sox went on to win the 2004 World Series, defeating the St. Louis Cardinals in 4 games. Experience the thrill of skydiving with Felix Baumgartner as he breaks the sound barrier and sets a new world record by jumping from a height of 24 miles, 39 kilometers, above the Earth's surface. Felix Baumgartner jumped from a height of 24 miles, or 39 kilometers, above the Earth's surface. He broke the sound barrier during his freefall, reaching a top speed of 843.6 miles per hour or 1,357.6 kilometers per hour. The jump was part of the Red Bull Stratos project, a scientific experiment to test human limits. Felix wore a specially designed pressurized suit to protect him from extreme conditions. The jump took just over 9 minutes to complete, with 4 minutes and 20 seconds in freefall. Felix's record-breaking jump was watched live by millions worldwide on the 14th of October 2012. Get fit while walking backwards with me. Walking backwards engages your core muscles up to 25% more than walking forwards. The backwards workout challenge targets your gluteus maximus, the largest muscle in your buttocks. Reversing your stride improves balance and reduces the risk of knee injuries. Backwards walking can burn up to 40% more calories than traditional walking. The challenge also strengthens your calf muscles, essential for ankle stability. Incorporating backwards exercises into your routine can improve overall athletic performance. Discover unusual and exotic writing tools from history, such as the ancient Sumerian reed stylus, the Victorian-era metal stylus, and the 1922 novelty electric pen. The ancient Sumerians used reed styluses to write in cuneiform script around 3500 BC. The Victorian-era metal stylus was a popular tool for writing on wax-coated tablets. In the 1922, the electric pen was a novelty item that used electric sparks to inscribe metal. The electric pen was marketed as a luxury item, priced at $25, equivalent to $375 today. The metal stylus was also used by travelers to write on clay tablets during long journeys. These unusual writing tools paved the way for modern pens and pencils we use today. Windows Vista was launched in 2007, but it was plagued by bugs, slow performance, and hardware requirements that were too high. Windows Vista was released in 2007 with high expectations, but quickly gained notoriety for its poor performance. It required a minimum of 1 GHz processor and 512 MB RAM, high specs at the time. The operating system was plagued by compatibility issues with existing software and hardware. One of the most criticized features was user account control, which prompted users excessively for permission. Windows Vista's development was rushed, with a short 3-year development cycle contributing to its flaws. Microsoft eventually discontinued support for Windows Vista in 2017, 10 years after its release.